Hello, friends. How are you doing today? I'm fantastic. I'm over the moon and very happy with the opportunity to be here with you again. E muito feliz com a oportunidade de estar aqui com vocês novamente in our English moment. Very welcome. Seja muito bem-vindo. Did you practice English today? Você praticou inglês hoje? If you didn't, se você não praticou, this is a great opportunity. People, I will read a text here. Eu vou ler um texto aqui sobre um assunto super interessante para a nossa carreira, para a nossa vida em geral, que é criatividade. Porque é tão importante nós sermos creative people, pessoas criativas. É sobre esse assunto que o texto vai falar. Se você deseja depois receber este texto, you can send me a private message. Você pode me enviar uma mensagem no privado e eu vou compartilhar. I will share the PDF with you. E eu vou compartilhar o PDF com você. Então, depois que eu explanar o texto, after, I will answer some questions. Eu vou responder algumas perguntas e nesse momento você pode parar antes de eu responder e você responder as perguntas em voz alta. Assim você vai estar treinando o seu speaking. Nesse exercício específico é possível treinar tanto o speaking quanto o listening, ok? So, let's get started. Bora começar? I will just drink a water here. And let's go. People, today I want to talk about something that can change your career and your life. Creativity. The importance of being creative. Why it's so important, people, to be creative, being creative. Creativity, people, is no longer just a nice to have skill. It has become essential in both corporate environments and everyday life. Why it's so important to become a creative person? A creative person in the workplace, being creative means finding new ways to solve problems. Do you believe that nowadays companies are looking for people that really know how to solve problems? So, improving when you are a creative person, it's possible to improve processes and bringing fresh ideas to the table. So, if you are a creative person, you have a differential. Companies today value professionals who can think outside the box, adapt quickly, and turn challenges into opportunities. Yes, some days ago, I was talking to my assistant and I said to her, we are going to eliminate the word problem from our lives. Yeah, we won't say problems anymore. I told her, we are going to say challenge. We have a challenge. And when we have a challenge, we will win. We will win. We will win. We will find a great opportunity and a great solution for this specific challenge. So, to eliminate the word problem, issue from your vocabulary, it's something very interesting. Creativity allows individuals to go beyond. To go beyond. I really love this word, people. To go beyond. No limit for you. Go beyond routine tasks and contribute in a meaningful and innovative way. How it's important to have a professional that really understands how it's important to be in an innovative way, to do something different. Not the same tasks every day, but every day stopping and thinking in something new. Moreover, creativity helps people stand out in a highly competitive or competitive job market. Professionals who demonstrate originality and initiative are often the ones who are recognized and promoted. Yeah, because imagine if you are a creative person and you think something new and you have solution for the challenge, the problems, the challenge, you have a differential in your life. So because of that, this kind of professional, it's easy for this kind of professional to get a promotion. Yeah, they're not afraid to question the status quo and suggest better alternatives. So, when you find a creative person, you see that this person has the best alternatives because of the creativity. And outside of work, creativity, people, improves the way we see the world. Yeah, it allows us to express ourselves, deal with everyday challenges, and find joy in simple things. Yeah, the person that really practice and train the creativity in their mind. It's a person that has, it's simple to see details, and not only the details, but to give value to simple things, to little things, simple things. It's easy for this person to see. uh, so the person is possible for this person to bring some kind of meaningful for the simple things, and this is very interesting. Whether it's organizing your routine, improving communication, or developing new habits, creativity plays a key role in personal growth. Yeah, being being creative is not about being artistic. So, people, just I will stop here just to remind that when you will say that a person is criativa, you can say creative. So, creative person, e criatividade, it's creativity, okay? Because sometimes it's possible to be confused with the pronunciation. So, let's go on. Let's move forward. So, being creative is not about being artistic. And people, the most of people, have this illusion, yes, that it's necessary to be artistic, like an artist. Ah, okay, but I'm not an artist. So, it's not possible to be creative. No, but you can. But you can. It's about to being curious. Yeah, curious, open minded. I love this word, open minded. A person that really thinks out of the box, and willing to try new approaches. The good news is that creativity can be developed by learning continuously, exploring different perspectives, and stepping outside your comfort zone. Stepping outside your comfort zone. So, a creative person, it's not in a comfort zone. Anyone can become more creative. Anyone can be. In the end, people, friends, creativity is what drives innovation, progress, and personal full. You see how it's important to practice, because sometimes this kind of thing happens. So, fulfillment. It helps us grow not only as professionals, but also as individuals. Yeah, it's amazing, people. Very, very, very good reflection about how it's important being creative. Now we are going to answer the question. So, this is the moment that it's possible to stop and try to answer the questions alone. And after, you can compare your answer with my answer, okay? So, let's get started. Why is creativity important in the corporate world? Why, people? Creativity is important. Creativity, people, it's important because it helps companies innovate, to be different, solve problems faster, and stay competitive in the market. So, if you are a creative person, you are different. You are different. You have a differential in your life. And this is very, very, very special. And if you are not working this important skill in your life, this is the moment. This is the moment. Question number 2. Do you consider yourself a creative person? Why or why not? When I look at myself, I really consider me a creative person. Yes, I really love to think about new projects, new solutions, to do something different. Every day, every week, I'm thinking about that, not just at work, but at the workplace, but here at home or at the church, in everywhere that I am, I'm really thinking about something new, and this is very special and very interesting. It's some skill that I really love to cultivate in my life. So I consider myself a creative person because I really like to find different solutions and I'm really open to learning new things. Okay, so let's go to number 3. How can creativity help you grow in your career? Mm, When we looking at to our career, how the creativity can help us in our career. So, creativity helps me think in a different way. Help me to improve process, not just at the company, but at home, in different places that I am, and bring new ideas that I really can add value to my work and to my life. And for you, number 4, let's go to question number 4. What habits can help you become more creative? What kind of habits can help us to be more creative? If you read good books, yes, people, every time that I read a new book, I learn something different. I learn something new that it's possible to share with others. And it's possible to think about that special concept to solve problems, to think in something different, to create new projects. So to read, it's really very, very important. Learning new skills, talking to different people, because when you talk to different people, it's possible uh, to think about other things that's not possible to think alone. So to when you talk to different people, you have different vision, from the world and different aspects. So it's very, very interesting when we considerate this specific tip. The another one and stepping out of our comfort zone can help us become more creative because the comfort zone it's not a good place to stay. Yes, people, comfort zone it's a place that's very important to think about to beat out, to avoid this place. When you are in a comfort zone, you are not living the best that God has for your life. And I really understand that this place that we cannot stay. We cannot stay, right? And the last question is how do you use creativity in your daily life? I use creativity in my daily life when I want to create new programs, when I want to create new projects. I use creativity to organize my routine, my life, to communicate better, to and solve everyday problems in a more efficient way. So, people, I really, really, really understand that to become a creative person, it's very important if you want to improve in our professional life, in our personal life. So, now tell me, do you consider yourself a creative person? After you can answer this question, so people here, we finished. Aqui nós terminamos. E eu espero que de verdade esse texto tenha te ajudado a pensar um pouquinho mais em como é importante nos tornarmos pessoas criativas e realmente valorizarmos essa skill na nossa vida, tanto profissional quanto pessoal. Ok, friends? And so, thank you so much for your attention. Muito obrigada por você que ficou até aqui. Se você está no Instagram, você pode curtir este vídeo. Se você está no YouTube, on my channel, se você está no meu canal do YouTube, e se você puder também curtir e compartilhar esse vídeo para que mais pessoas possam praticar inglês, I will be very grateful. Eu vou ser muito grata. So, God bless you and see you in the next video. Bye bye.